Alrighty, so the one thing about the new, it doesn't, I guess they haven't updated her passive yet. I don't know if they will or not, but Ghislaine's passive marks the highest CC enemy target, just like the new character does. So they cannot be stacked if you're unaware. If you read the Freyja passive, it says does not stack with mark or coerce. So we're gonna see how a team like this will go. We have a lot of single target, and by that I mean all single target. But luckily, Ghislaine has a stance cancel, so we're gonna hop in. We're gonna see how it will work when we have two characters marked to different targets. I think it could be really nice, because that way you're not going to be able to necessarily use your two highest CC characters to focus one of my characters. You're basically going to be splitting them both. So it's not going to be as good if it goes on to the Ludo here. He actually does out CC all of my characters because he's using CC food. But actually, is this CC food? 350. I feel like this could, well, it's probably pretty good odds that it's CC food. Yeah, or no, it's not CC food. Sorry, I meant the other way around. I think this is a bot, maybe, because that. Why would you attack like that? Is this the mark? That one the mark? Who got marked? Hello? There's no mark. Does it just not apply? Is that really how it works? Okay, this makes it a lot worse, actually. I really thought that I was going to be able to do this, and it was just going to split the targets, and then they would have to fight different characters, and it would, you know, split the DPS a bit, but I did not think it was gonna work like that. I figured it would just pick the second highest CC target and place the other thing. It would put mark on somebody that's not the highest, because I guess technically Freyja's passive went off first in this scenario. I am kind of thrown off by that. He barely kills there. We get a merge though, so that's something. I guess I'm I'm kind of baffled that it doesn't work like that. That's so insane. It's only gonna get weirder if, like, next match, for example, if all of a sudden Ghislaine's goes off but Freyja's doesn't go off. I almost wonder if it depends on, like, the character in the, like, leftmost slot. Maybe it, like, goes down the row and picks, you know, the passive like that. I'm gonna move Ghislaine to the far left in the next match, and we'll see how that works. Because I'm actually baffled. I really thought they were both gonna go off. I've basically stopped watching a lot of other, like, Grand Cross creators at this point, just because I wanna do the videos that I want to make, and I don't necessarily want to be influenced by other stuff. The only person I even follow at this point is Davo, and it's just because Davo's a cool dude. But yeah, I'm sure some of you have maybe already seen this outcome, I guess. But that was definitely not what I was expecting to happen. So let's get rid of the Escanor here, and then try to kill Nanashi, maybe? I don't know that a level 2 is going to kill Nanashi in this scenario, but maybe? I don't think it will, honestly. He's kind of old. Okay, pretty close. 300k is not bad. Let's, well, I guess we'll go ahead and move on. There's not really anything else that I can do here. He takes off the ultimate, of course. Actually, that's going to merge. Okay. I'll let you guys see the ultimate, because why not? Why wouldn't you want to see the ultimate? I mean, hey, Ghislaine goes crazy, am I right? I mean, she doesn't even get her passive applied anymore, baby. Is that cool or what? Okay, so we have Ghislaine, far left. Okay, so it literally does work like that. I did not know that. It literally is just using my leftmost character first, I guess, which is kind of bizarre. Really didn't think it was going to work like that. Really nice that we evade that, actually. This might hurt a little bit. The fact that he's using Escanor is kind of wild to me. I don't think I've seen... like, I'll see people use Purgatory Melee, I guess. Maybe I have seen an Escanor, actually, now that I think about it. But, let's cancel that stance. Get some damage off. Could have pushed for an ultimate, but... not a whole lot of damage there. Mark target, though. Increase on damage. I think I like Ghislaine's mark more because it actually lets you deal increased damage to the enemy that's marked, whereas Fascinate doesn't necessarily do that. Fascinate is more along the lines of just making them do less damage to you, which is fine. I mean, they both have their own purposes and everything, but I think I like Ghislaine more because she actually has a stance cancel skill on level 1. That makes her, like, exponentially better in my eyes because of the fact that there's there's a decent amount of stance characters, like, in the meta. So, obviously, you would want to avoid having to deal with those if at all possible. I'm going to use the Freyja card here because I'm not really sure if we're going to deal enough damage here. This might do okay. I mean, I guess I would have killed with the Freyja card, but it's not like it really matters, I guess. Okay, we get Ghislaine's ultimate. He could potentially merge cards and everything for the ult removal, which could be kind of bad. I still have a stance cancel ready to go, so I've got that going for me. Okay. Or he chose death, I guess. I've got Tarmia Link on. She's natural born tank, and I have Nanashi buffs on, so not a great choice there. I would have either pushed for ult gauge to cancel it, or, you know, remove the ult gauge, but you know, fair enough. Do your thing, man. Go crazy. I guess I'm gonna keep Ghislaine in the front? I don't know. This is a weird video now. Alrighty, we have an Ult Rush Demon team, which is a bit interesting, I guess. Who's got the Tarmia link? It is Melinold. Okay, let's go for something like this. I'm hoping, yeah, I think I'll be okay. I was gonna say I'm hoping I don't do too much damage here, because I was kind of expecting evasion food. This should kill, because we got that green type advantage stuff going on. 200k, not bad on level 1, to be honest. So we do pop True Magic, but it's not the worst thing in the world. He's actually marked as well, so he has to hit Ghislaine. And she's got my Tarmia link on, so I think we're in a decent scenario here. Have a level 2 Pierce card ready to go. We have the Pierce card from Freyja here. Forgot about that. That is unfortunate. I don't know. We're in a good spot. You can't apply Darkness. I've already killed Esterosa, so it's Pog champ, I guess. Yeah, everything is looking smooth. Let's go for... Let's maybe get rid of this, and then that'll pop True Magic, and I'll do the most damage with the Pierce card, because that seems like the smartest play to me. Am I smart? Probably not. 106 is not great. What's this looking like? This looking like big damage? Pretty big damage. 210. The first hit always does like a little baby tiny damage. So I can kind of sort of tell if it's going to hit really hard if that hit already does a pretty good amount. So I guess I've got that going for me. I'm kind of a wizard, you know, when it comes to sensing damage numbers. I guess. Let's go for... I mean, we literally don't have anything to worry about at this point where we're big chilling. So yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I thought this was going to be a lot cooler than it was, but obviously I was wrong in that scenario. I genuinely don't know I mean, I guess it's fine. Like, they're both good damage dealers. The fact that we're not getting to use Fascinate at this point is a little bit of a miss, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, because I'm genuinely curious as to hear what you thought, because I really did think it was just going to be like like two characters get applied, but oh well. Gaming. Alrighty, we have an Angel team. Not the team I want to see with this, to be honest with you. But what's I got to do about that? So, let's go for as much damage as humanly possible to try and win this thing. Because honestly, Angels are... I don't want to call it like a direct counter. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a lot of damage. I like that. The fact that they can't be stat lowered kind of helps the... Well, I guess it's really only tier that they're countering, now that I think about it. Because, I mean, none of these characters that I'm using have, like, weak point skills or anything that they need to, like, debuff for in the first place. So I guess that kind of works out for me, which is kind of nice. Alright, getting a little bit of damage off here on me. That's fair. That's fine. That's understandable. He has the buffs on, so I don't really want to attack into that too much. Let's use this. Hope that that gets through the shield, maybe, and then we'll double attack on the Mael here. That way I can get my ultimate and just do good damage in general. Okay, I do kill Mael, because if that card is doing that much, then the Pierce card's going to go sicko mode. I do like using Ghislaine, though. I really do. I think Ghislaine is such a fun character. It just makes me not like Freyja more, because it's like she's the budget Ghislaine, which is just unfortunate, I guess. I don't know. I really like the way Ghislaine works. And she's similar, but she's just all DPS, whereas, I don't know, Ghislaine is just obviously superior. So it just falls a little bit flat, unfortunately. It is what it is. I mean, I understand. I put out a poll today. I just put it up earlier, so I'm still kind of waiting on the results and everything. I kind of wanted to just gauge people's interest of the character, see if they actually like her or not. Because I genuinely am not having the greatest time using her. I don't know if it's because I'm sort of burnt out already on the sort of like unknown Ragnarok team because of like 2 weeks of using tier and like tons and tons of team comps with him, or what. But I'm just in this like spot where I'm not really enjoying using her right now. Which like I said, it just could be like team fatigue maybe. I don't know. Very, very interested to see how Escanor goes. So I'm gonna buy one more ticket so that way we can try to hit Champ 1 for the week, or yeah, no, Challenger for the week, so that way I can not worry about PvP anymore. Because I think I may be able to test out Escanor a little bit later this week. Not on my own account, of course. I'm still quite a ways away actually. I'm at 45 coins at the moment, and I'm getting 15 per week, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be a couple of weeks for me. Ooh, okay. This team is kind of hard to deal with. I have a lot of DPS, though, so I'm kind of hoping I'll be okay in this scenario. Genuinely don't know if I'm going to have the DPS to get through this or not. Let's go for this. Oh, I should not have used the stance cancel. I should have used the Pierce card. I don't know why. I was thinking just to use the stance cancel card as a way to start making Ghislaine do more damage, which, dude, he's tanking like crazy. Alright, we do get a second stance cancel, which is, I guess, good. Luckily he won't be able to stance and push ult in the same turn if he doesn't get a merge, which he didn't. We evade that, which is nice. The taunt actually goes over to the Arthur here. The unfortunate part is I don't have any way to take off the stance, or the ultimate move gauge, so I'm in quite a pickle there. I assume once I remove this, it defaults back to me attacking Twiggo. So here's hoping that a level 2... I don't think I can get through Twiggo. I mean, it's a 2-turn taunt, so luckily I don't have to deal with this next turn, but I'm going to need another stance cancel. Okay, I got one, actually. Kind of sick. I also got a level 2 Pierce card. And then I can use another level 2 Cleave. Okay, he's not... This has got to be a bot. He's not using his Bon at all to get... to get his ultimate move gauge like he's supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. He's it is what it is. Let's go for this, and this instead. I want to use that Ghislaine card to merge, but I also figure that if he puts up a stance, I'm going to need to get through it. So here's hoping this is not going to be enough damage. See, that's another thing I like about Ghislaine more, too, is that each time I use a card, I'm kind of, like, setting up to do more damage later on. But I guess it is what it is. Okay, Patiencing, that's very cool. I forgot that she has made Arthur target. Which, it's weird that Arthur is the one with the most CC here. That makes me think that... That makes me think that his Bon is only 1/6. Because... I mean, he's using default cosmetics for one. 5/6, and he's got the most CC? That's insane to me. That's actually crazy. I literally don't know what to think about that. Let's get her ultimate, and then we could have potentially merged the Freyja cards to get his ultimate as well, but 271, not the greatest, of course. Boom. Close to killing. This will kill. And then we should pretty much be good to go at this point, because Bon's really the only threat, obviously. Like, Arthur does basically no damage. Twiggo is a rare character, so maybe in his, you know, best dream. And then Merlin in the back. Okay, so I was thinking maybe he was running ultimate move gauge food, but obviously this is just a bot, so it's the fact that Merlin was in the back helping him gain gauge. So, oh well. I guess it is what it is. We're in Challenger for the week now. I'm good to go. I'm in the max ranks of PvP, so I can get maximum rewards next week. Very interested to see what the the festival ends up being next week. So I don't know. Give me your best guesses on that. But that's pretty much it for me. I still kind of baffled at the way that this worked out. Maybe it would be interesting to try out Gallant, but Gallant literally doesn't fit into either one of these characters' teams because they're both either Unknown or Ragnarok. So, yeah, not great. Either way, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.